If you have an interview ahead, are planning to switch your job, or are a fresher looking for opportunities in data analytics, database management, or software development, then this video is for you. Primary key and foreign key are among the most common SQL interview topics because they form the backbone of relational databases. Every aspiring database developer, analyst, and backend engineer should understand how tables connect and maintain data integrity. In this video, you will learn practical business use cases and SQL implementation examples to answer interview questions confidently. Let's hop onto the topic in detail. A primary key is a column or combination of columns used to uniquely identify each row in a table. It ensures no duplicate records exist and every entry remains distinct. Businesses use primary keys to manage customer records, employee ID, and transaction identifiers efficiently. In this example, customer ID uniquely identifies each customer in the customers table. Primary keys have strict rules to maintain database consistency. Every row must contain a unique non-null value, and each table can have only one primary key definition. Businesses rely on this rule to avoid duplicate customer, employee, or product records. In the employee example, employee ID guarantees each employee is uniquely stored. A foreign key is a column that creates relationships between tables by referencing the primary key of another table. It ensures only valid references are inserted into child tables. Businesses use foreign keys to connect orders with customers, employees with departments, and students with courses. In this example, customer ID and orders table references customers table. Foreign keys are important because they protect databases from invalid references. Without them, businesses may store orders for non-existing customers or payments linked to missing invoices. This can cause reporting errors and business confusion. In this case, SQL prevents orders from being inserted if customer ID does not exist. The main difference is simple. Primary key uniquely identifies records within its own table, while foreign key references another table to create relationships. Businesses use this structure in CRM systems, e-commerce platforms, and ERP databases. In this example, customer ID acts differently in two tables but supports one relationship. In real businesses, relational databases are everywhere. When a customer places an order, customer details are stored separately from order details for efficiency. Foreign keys connect both datasets while primary keys maintain uniqueness. This structure helps businesses generate reports and track purchase history easily. Interviewers often ask conceptual SQL questions to test your database understanding. A common question is whether foreign keys can have duplicates. The answer is yes, because multiple child records can reference the same parent record. In this case, many orders can belong to one customer. Advanced SQL interviews may ask if tables can have multiple foreign keys. The answer is yes. A table can reference multiple parent tables depending on relationships. Businesses use this in many-to-many mapping tables like student course enrollment systems. Once relationships are created, SQL queries become powerful. Developers use joins to fetch related information across tables. Businesses use such queries to generate order reports, customer purchase summaries, and financial dashboards. This example fetches customer names along with their order ID. Many candidates lose interview marks by confusing primary key and foreign key rules. The most common mistake is assuming foreign keys must be unique. In reality, only primary keys require uniqueness. Understanding these rules improves both interview performance and practical database design. In this video, we learned how primary keys uniquely identify records while foreign keys build relationships across tables. These concepts are critical for SQL interviews, backend development, and business database management. Practice creating relational tables and writing join queries to strengthen your confidence. If this video added value to your life, hit the like button, subscribe to Techire, and share it with your friends.